Greetings, Keechlings. Keech Prime here with my live reaction of the second installment of the comic monthly event. This month we were doing KFC because I found 3 comics, didn't know about them, thought, okay, we're doing that, and here we are, day number 2. Yeah, the first one was alright. It was about what you expected. Maybe would have liked more, hero interaction with the Colonel. Because once he really got into it, it was kind of just straight up the Colonel's show. Which, I mean, what do you expect? But still, it would have been nice. Maybe this one does a bit more, But let's see here. A return to greatness for the all-new Colonel Corps? What? Or Colonel Corpse? Oh, Lord, there's a bunch of Colonels. From across the universe. There's like a rock slide one. Is that one Russian? I don't know what half of these are. There's like anime Colonels. There's one, he's a chicken man. That has to be contradictory. There's one from like the future. There's our classic. There's a chibi style constable. Okay, this is interesting. Somebody call a colonel. The history of KFC and the DC Multiverse is must read. Oh Lord. Okay, and we're seeing them. Oh my God, are they helping with what was that thing called? It was something that the Flash uses. It's like the not Time Force. Crap. I hate that I don't know everything about DC Comics and Marvel and all that other stuff. But it's like a weird treadmill that like amps up their powers, and it's like it can open up world portals and stuff. And it's like, there's a female Flash, and they're like helping her with it. Oh, that was a cowboy Colonel. So, okay. Oh my God, it's the frickin' Sunders again. Earth 3, the evil twin one. I've had it up to here with Harlan Sanders and his holier than thou hard way. I didn't think that these would actually be interconnected. That I'm loving them more. The hard way. Colonel Sanders' creed and the secret to his success. Marie. I imagine that was his wife. Let's see here. I'm not a Colonel Sanders historian, so you'll have to just bear with me. It's good. Why is he holding a whole glass of lemonade on his head? Good Lord. Oh, you just got booted into the portal back to Earth 3, which I still didn't know was a thing. But anyway, so how'd he get a headache? Did he land on his head? It's good, and so I can't make an easy buck without him sticking his beak in my business. His beak. I only hope my new partner has the brains to turn my luck around. Colonel Sanders and Colonel Saunders first met in the classic KFC comic, The Colonel of Two Worlds, Marie. Wait, who's Marie then? I thought it was Marie Sanders, but might be someone who wrote for the comic. I don't know. I don't keep up with that. Let's see here. There's a buzz. Colonel Sanders. Someone claiming to be your cousin is here to see you. Cousin? Must be a whole nother branch of the family tree. Well, hello. Or, well, speak of the devil. You're kind of the devil with your handlebar mustache and black coat. Send him in, darling. Send him in. That evil fucking face. Earth 1. The one we live on. Okay. And then my doggone doppelganger, He's at the KFC again. Yeah, in this continuity, Colonel Sanders is not dead for 30 years. And also, he just works at one of the various restaurants for some reason, even though he sold it off. I don't get it, but it's endearing to a degree. So he's talking about his previous adventure, which how long ago's that been at this point? There's no like indication. Led some of my restaurants to cut corners and take the easy way. They did? That was never once stated. Yes, sir. Your battles with Colonel Sunders are front page news at the Daily Planet. Okay, and we got some employees making the chicken. And I think biscuits. Actually not sure what that guy's doing. Let's see. Well, you can tell your readers I'm back to make things right. I'm retraining all my cooks, improving in customer service, trying to talk like this. It ran so well the first time, but it's not working out so. That is one detailed piece of fucking chicken he's holding in his hand. And customer service, and making dang sure every bucket is Colonel qualified, guaranteed, or quality. What did I say? Sounds like quite an undertaking. He's holding a flag with his face on it. It couldn't just have a piece of chicken on it. Oh, it's a way of life. I'm calling it the kernelization of Earth? What? People are laughing. That laugh. It's him. Colonel? Feeling kind of woozy. Oh, what? He's down on his knee. Colonel, can you hear me? Is he okay? What happened? I don't know. He just sort of blacked out. Let us through, folks. Wait, who's... Okay, we've got a female colonel now. Is it Harley Sanders? And there's the female Flash, who I vaguely think I've seen something about her, but I don't know her name. Wait, could it be Barry's daughter? Because I think he had twins, right? I'm confused now. But, Anyway, sit up, Colonel. You'll be fine in just a minute. Okay, so his female doppelganger is here. Kind of leading... It's kind of weird that there's just another version of him with no explanation, but I guess we'll get that soon. Who the heck are you, and what's with the get-up? Colonel Arla? Arla? I mean, I guess it's basically part of the name. Arla Sanders of Earth 11, at your service. 11. Okay, 11 herbs and spices. Gotcha. My friend is the Flash, the fastest gal alive. Wait, is the whole universe gender bent? That would be interesting. Another version of me? Listen, Harlan, this is important. Can you remember your secret recipe? Oh, no! Well, of course I can. The first ingredient is, oh, sweet heavens, what have you done, you evil son of a Sunders? Oh, my stars and garters. I can only remember the second of my 11 herbs and spices. Oh my God, you mean we're going to have to go across the multiverse to gather all the pieces? All your powers combined makes one hell of a fried chicken. Same here, but all I remember is the first ingredient. Okay, so, yep, it's definitely that. They've got to travel and see who knows what. I see. I was inspecting my new store this morning when that black... Oh, wait. yeah, okay. I wasn't sure who was talking there for a second. Morning when the black-suited rascal ambushed me. You mean Colonel Sunders, our finger-licking foe. Damn it. Oh, no. Okay. If I remember one ingredient and you remember another, and the other colonels of other worlds will know the rest. That's why Flash brought the cosmic treadmill. Okay, I forgot. Like, the last time I saw it was in a what was it called? Dead World, Dead something. It was like a zombie apocalypse thing for the DC universe, and like Flash set up the cosmic treadmill, and him and I forget who else. It might have been Kid Flash or that version of Kid Flash at that point in time. And it's like they were running on the treadmill to open up like a vortex into another world so that the survivors could get away. It's been good. I heard it ended, sadly. I haven't seen the most recent issues. That Plastic Man one still haunts me. But anyway, so yeah, I have some knowledge of the Cosmic Treadmill. I just forgot its name. And it's a lot more conventional in this one than the one he had in that other comic. You found a Colonel Flash friendship in almost every reality. What? So I've set my treadmill to home in our other Flashes, which ought to lead us to other versions of you. Then let's get cracking and get, we got 9 more of me to find. Let's go rekernelize the multiverse. Oh god. It's catching on. Let's see. Earth 19, the steampunk one. Steampunk, like one of my favorite motifs. Somebody help. He's after me. The Flash is after me. What? He's wanted? He's a vigilante? Well, that's kind of... I mean, aren't they all vigilantes technically? I mean, just people are more accepting of them. Which is weird sometimes when it's like, oh, people hate Batman, but then they love the Justice League. Certain writers, am I right? The Flash is after me. Guess again, you thieving gutter rat. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Constable, isn't he? Detective Colonel, Harlan Sanders, Gotham City Police Force. Oh, this is Gotham City? Flash is from, like, what is it? Star City. So it's like, what the hell are you doing in Gotham? What the hell's going on? Hard case Harlan. Oh shit, he beating the crap out of this poor dude. Confess, boy, don't make me tenderize you. Ooh, hard case. All right, yeah. Hard to interrupt your work, big fella, but you and I should have a word. Okay, so they met up with him, and now we're in Earth 22. The Kingdom Come one. Oh my god, I love that comic. Like, I think my hero is actually taking a little bit of inspiration from it to a degree, but not so much. And so, as it first started out, but then like later on, no. So maybe my hero is, and Horikoshi read the Kingdom Come series, which came out like in the, I believe it was the 90s, yeah. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. I recommend anybody to go read it. I admire you. Cornell? Oh god, it's a Superman Colonel Sanders, isn't it? Oh lord, they're at a KFC. There's a Flash. I've never seen that one before. Good lord. Who's he? Is he supposed to be like the original Flash? The one with the, like, Hermes helmet? Or not? I'm not sure. Every other local restaurant sold out of that, hokey plant... out to that hokey Planet Krypton franchise. But you've built something special here. Okay. What is some of this? Planet Krypton is all flash and no substance, if you'll pardon the expression. But just they just don't care much for. Ugh, I can't read in the talk bubble for some reason. They just don't much care about quality. I built this place from the ground up, Wally. That's Wally. What? Okay. I mean, there has been like things in the comics saying that like he's faster than Flash at some point. It was just the whole thing with like Young Justice. I'm trying to remember multiversal stuff. My brain don't like to connect everything. But yeah, like he was much slower. So like if he ever came back, how would he become faster? But you know, that's a problem for another day. Let's see here. I've worked too hard to give it up. And here comes the three colonels. Now that there sounds like my kind of cooking. So now they've got another one. Okay, we're at Earth 51, the post-apocalypse one. Okay, there's dog people. And somehow the frickin' KFC survived and still working. Buck, buck, buck. Oh god, it's the chicken one. So people just mutated into animal people then? What are you wearing? Found in some old ruins, Colonel. And it's spelled with a K. What does the Flash become? Or that's not the Flash, he said he found it. Belonging to an ancient speed god or hero or something. Well, it suits you. What? How do you pronounce this? Barilin? Oh, it's Barry Allen, just stressed out and corrupted. Tell me more once you finish your mashed potatoes and green beans. Oh, you don't serve chicken because you are one. Nice attention to detail. Mock appetit. You know, this is my favorite restaurant in the whole wasteland. Pretty sure it's the only one. And now I'm making him sound like a chicken southerner, and I don't know if I like that. And thanks again for scrounging up real taters. Oh, here they come, ringing the bell. Y'all mind if I sample that gravy? What the bok? This dude is like tiny, like shit. We need your help, my plucky friend. The real Colonel Sanders is the shortest one other than the chicken. Oh, Lord. The 31st century. Home of the Legion of Superheroes. Oh, this is actually how some people, like, or at least Richard and I, we were talking about it, and it's like, instead of Wally being, like, totally, like, destroyed in Young Justice, is that he got sent into the future, and, like, due to the time vortex and stuff, that, like, accelerated his, like, genetic structure, giving him the extra speed or something thereof. And like that could explain how he becomes faster than his uncle. Let's see here. And of course, shit, what is his name? Oh Lord, I can't remember characters' names. But Bart. Anyway, Colonel Lad. Really? So he's just a superhero in the future. Okay. Does he just sprinkle you with spices? Hey, Colonel Lad, kicking up a batch of your famous fried chicken? I'm trying, Bot. You know, it's the one thing I actually slow down to eat. Then you'd best get Brainiac 5 down here to reboot my memory. Oh, he done forgot. 'Cause no matter what I try, I can't seem to recreate my ancient secret recipe. Okay. Ancient? So he's a descendant of, I guess the original Colonel of this universe. Okay. See here, and here comes the treadmill. Oh, Lord. I almost thought the chicken was Zoidberg for some reason. Great, great, great Grandpa Harlan? I reckon so. I'll give or take 1,000 years. Now hop aboard. The future of fried chicken depends on us. Oh, Lord. Earth 2029. The Bizarro one. Well, actually, by that logic, considering it's not another universe, and it's just later in time, by him not remembering it, wouldn't that indicate that they didn't succeed? So, kind of a problem there, you know? But now we're in the Bizarro universe now. Well, the sign says closed, but they seem to be open for business. Everything is on its side. Okay, that's really on just the wall. So it is Bizarro. Goodbye, I am taking your order now. I'm just going to do a weird voice for him. Because it's the thing rock slide looking one. Let's see. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Okay, that was real southern. This one's going to need some extra rekernelization. Rekernelizing. Yeah, I guess. Okay, now Jump City, the Teen Titans Go universe. No. So that's the really kitty looking one. That's who you were? Motherfucker. Booyah, I love me some fried chicken. Why? Why is Kid Flash saying that? That's Cyborg's thing. And now there's Flash. And Colonel Kid, whatever the fuck his name's gonna be. Then dig in, Kid Flash. There's plenty to go around. Thanks, Teen Colonel. Oh, Lord. I should have guessed. This is not your best batch of chicken. The sides are just fine. I don't know what went wrong, guys. We'll fix that chicken together, young fella, as soon as we make 3 more quick stops. Who are you? Also, I'm bad at this. The link for this comic down below. I swear I don't ever remember to say that. I'm having too much fun. Most of the time. I swear, I'm just bad. Anyway. Didn't you hear him? Flash, he's the chicken repairman. What? Oh, Lord, the fact that they are just all hanging on the best they can. Lady Flash there is got to be getting tired by now. Because, like, what little I know about the cosmic treadmill is, like, it takes a lot out of you. So, the fact that you're constantly world hopping, which I'm not sure if that's actually what the cosmic treadmill is completely about, but still, kind of ridiculous that she's going this strong. So she might be the greatest Flash that there ever was. Let's see here. The Bleed. Somewhere or nowhere realm between realities. 3 kernels left. Let's see. Thanks for inviting me. Couldn't have put the secret recipe back together on my own. Pleasure having y'all. All-Star Colonel? What is he supposed to be? Whoa, Nelly, this dingus bucks like a bronco. Dingus? Come on, freaking cowboy Colonel. You don't fool me with that dingus. It wasn't even a word back then. Now we can finally serve Sunders his just desserts. Who is it? Is it gonna look like one of the chocolate cakes from the place? That'd be funny if they actually if that became a callback or a reference. The Cowboy Sanders is definitely not Soviet made. Oh God, so he really was Russian. Feel free to walk, Comrade Sanders. Yeah, you tell him, Lady Flash. Let's all stay focused on our enemy. How'd that lazy jackleg again? Okay. Steal our memories anyway. All of my dear, we're fixing to find out. Okay, so there's easy fried chicken. Crime Syndicate rules. What? Earth 3. Still a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Oh, I love that. That's like the most generic thing ever, but like you hear it all the time. I love it. Hee hee hee. We sure showed that, folksy fool. Your hair. It gets me every time. Who's the guy? What, are you a gorilla? What the hell? Like talking, or like taking candy from a baby, which was my first job, by the way. You bastard. What I don't get is why I still can't make my chicken taste like this. Okay, so how did he steal just one ingredient? Why not just steal it? It was consistent across all universes. It must be the most constant thing ever. So it's like, why didn't you just steal it all from one and then make it less likely that they would have a coalition against you? I think he's stupid, guys. This is the reason why he never works out for him. But anyway. I followed the recipe exactly. Where'd we go wrong? It's because you didn't put love in it. Or you didn't do it the hard way. You did it the easy way by stealing the recipe. You didn't try to actually replicate it in any other way. I did my part, Sunders. Oh my god, it's Colonel Grodd. He was a gorilla. Without my mental powers, my simian psionics, you would never have mind-zapped our dim-witted doubles. I don't know how to do a Gorilla Grodd impression while being Southern. So if you don't cook the recipe I stole, do not blame Colonel Grodd, or if you cannot cook. Okay, I forgot he had psionic powers like that. But okay. Uh-oh. Fine, but I'm blaming you for taking the term monkey suit way too literally. Okay, and here they are. Oh, I love it. That might be the thumbnail right there. Shit. Booyah. Don't. Why are you stealing cyborgs? You little teen colonel. Let's see here. Booyah. The Colonel Corps has arrived. You can steal our recipe, but not our dedication. Your recolonization starts now, Sunders. Time to clean up the kitchen, Bach. Why is it in a different color for the chicken? Like it's like a tannish color. Okay, and now it's fight time. This time I shall make them forget everything. Zap 'em, Grodd. This time we see you coming, you big ape, and they just boom from Arla. And here comes Hard Case. He about to beat someone with his nightstick. The easy way doesn't pay. I guarantee the quality of this butt kicking. Oh, the dialogue, I love it. Let's see here. Chicken. I mean, the fact that it's just Colonel with a K, it's like there's no way to differentiate that by just saying it. So, he just kicked Grodd pretty damn good while getting a little help from Teen Colonel there. You're a cockadoodle doomed. That'll teach you to mess with our memories. Oh, and here comes Bizarro Colonel. Or Bizarro Sanders. I always just say Colonel for some reason. We am finger-licking bad. Wait, he had heat beam on? Oh yeah, he's supposed to be like Bizarro, as in like Bizarro of Superman. Though I think there are Bizarro versions of every single character. So, kind of weird, but Grodd's got them psionic eyes going, enough, you chicken fried chumps. We'll pay for this indignity. Now kneel before Grodd. I thought that was Zod's line. No, Bizarro Sanders am laughing stock. He thinks they're all laughing at him when it's not. How easily I'd drown your mashed potato minds. Okay. In the grim gravy of your own worst nightmares. Fight him, my friends. We blah. I swear, sometimes I think the accent messes me up. Don't forget who you are. They cannot fight their own shortcomings, Colonel. Now face your deepest fear. Is it forgetting? Oh, sweet heavens, it's just him sitting on the front porch, never did anything with his life, right? A world where taking the easy way out at every turn made you a spineless, worthless layabout. That probably would be because, yeah, hard work seems to be his MO. A wasted life where you accomplish nothing. No, no, no! That's finger-licking wrong. No! Oh, he broke it. You can't beat hard work with lies and tricks. Mine is a will that can't be broken. Colonel Core, on your feet. Okay, they're all snapping out of it, looks like. These two nitwits can never understand what we share in common. Our uncompromising commitment to quality. Our rock-solid belief that the hard way is the only way. And now they're charging. These moral anchors made us successful in every universe except this one. High time we fix that. Okay. 31st century Sanders is like trying to haymaker Grodd there. How can this be? I should be stronger than you. Here's a hint. At my KFC, the K stands for Krypton. Oh, I forgot that's what he... Okay. Weird. You would think him and Bizarro would have both done heat beam eyes then, but whatever. Closing time, says Colonel Prime, and because of my name. Oh Lord, that would be weird. Ugh. I don't know how to pronounce that, so that's just about how that sounds. Why is Bizarro wearing a bucket on his head? Ha ha, lights out. Okay. Justice is served, my friends. Then it's time we get back our restaurants and make sure customers across the multiverse get there. Oh, I was reading that. Oh, I'm not good at this. I'm just using that for every character now because that's literally, there's only like one character that isn't the Colonel in this one. So it's kind of ridiculous. And make sure customers across the multiverse get their chicken done right. Nicely said, Arla. Gotta admit, it puts a spring in my step knowing there are so many of us out there, working harder than ever. You're all a credit to the uniform. You consider that suit a uniform? Okay. May we never forget the Colonel's creed. The easy way does not pay, so heroes do it the hard way. Oh, Lord. What, the fact that this is, like, so integral to these comics, like, that had to have been his creed in real life. But the way that was worded sounded like that was in one of their commercials at some point. Am I wrong in thinking that? But they're all just like, yeah. And that ends it. Okay. So yeah, that was interesting. That one was better than the first one. I wish we had gotten maybe a little more time in each universe to see how they differ, but I guess worst come to worst, if KFC and DC ever wanted to do another crossover to expand on this in a more long-term capacity, I'm sure it could be possible. I doubt it, considering we only get one of these every year for 3 years, so kind of sad. Maybe we'll see random issues in the future. I don't know, but whatever. That was pretty good. But still kind of weird that Grodd could only steal one, recipe or one ingredient from all the Sanders like that? Like, wouldn't it have made more sense when you consider like how easy it would have been to gotten away with this, given that the multiverse is quite vast? Just steal from one, and then that one is likely just going to be like all alone. There's not going to be like a coalition forming as easily. So then you have that, and you get away with it a lot easier, and then boom, you succeed. But the fact that he was never going to succeed, I guess, kind of defeated the purpose of that. So, I mean, that was a nice twist. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, still. But overall, I still liked it. Like getting to see all the different kernels. Like I like the steampunk hard case Harlan. Like that one was cool. The fact that there's a steampunk world is like I want to go there. Just just so you know. But yeah, the chicken one, I liked it. He was kind of funny. Let's see. The Bizarro one was bizarre, but kind of the point. But yeah, like interesting. Didn't like the Teen Titans Go one. I hated that he said booyah. That's Cyborg's thing. Didn't even get to see any of the other Titans, so that was also kind of weird. Like, but whatever. But yeah, like getting to see all the different kernels across the multiverse, that was cool. Would have preferred a little more time in each universe. But, you know, when you got to jump across 11 of them, which, how many universes did they go to that were not affected in the least before they found the ones? Now, there's a plot hole for you. Unless maybe they could just hone in on it somehow, like some kind of chicken tinglings or, you know, senses or whatever, and be like, oh, there's a disturbance in the recipe verse. Or something like that, and then they just knew which universe to go to. So that's a bit of a plot hole, but it is what it is. It's nothing I haven't seen before when it comes to multiversal stories. So, but yeah. An improvement over the first one. I like the designs of the characters. The plot was pretty straightforward, like the last one. But it had more to do, let's say. And just better. The fact that we included a DC character but really didn't is a little but then again the first one did that too. So, yeah. But still a good read regardless. I got some laughs. But yeah. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this. Anything I miss or misunderstood, please let me know down below. If you have any suggestions for next month's comic event, I have a few comics lined up, but I'm always looking for new ones. Like something that's, you know, a short form concluded series, you know, no more than, let's say, 10 issues or something. I've done this numerous times, and I'm just like, that's usually like a good cutoff point. And there's like a bunch of these things out there, so I'm like, I just need someone to tell me which ones are the good ones that are worth reading. So yeah, if you have something like that, that's any kind of comic book that's like a short form kind of story, conclusive story, let me know. But yeah, anyway, check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. Still reaching for 400 subs by the end of the year, so if you can help. If not, it's still going. But I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. Finger licking good from across the multiverse. That was a bad southern accent. Oh, we got a little better there. Bye.